What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another stream. But today we're going to be doing something a little bit more different. We are finally away from FIFA 18 and the demo for FIFA 19 has finally dropped. It dropped about 3 PM today, but there was loads of scandal going on with it. Basically the PSN store crashed and yeah, it was pretty hectic. I unfortunately couldn't stream because I was working, guys. Let me get some music actually on there in the background. Yeah, I couldn't stream because I was working, but my God, I was trying to access the PSN store, trying to download it, and I finally got it downloaded, and it said that it was going to be three or 4 hours downloading until I connected it directly to my Wi-Fi, or directly to my router, which it took 3 minutes then, so that was pretty funny. But how is everyone in the stream? Yo, the Byrne, welcome in. We got Griffiths, we got Rijkaard FC, welcome in. We got James, welcome in James. We got Ninja, we got Sambot, Theodore, Blackwell, and we got Brian in here as well. How is everyone today? Have you guys downloaded the demo? If you have, why isn't that? Mine's frozen. Lovely. Oh wait, that's not even the demo. I'm just in between in between the screenshot I took for the channel. Certified pleb, welcome in. William Rasson, welcome in. I'm downloading the demo now. You pleb, welcome in. Blackwell. Yeah, it took me a couple of hours to download it, but then as soon as I connected it to my router, it was ridiculously fast. Have you guys played the demo? What are your thoughts on the demo? Let me know in the chat. I did get like I think half a game or a little bit of a game. But I haven't really played it properly yet. The plan for today's stream, guys, is to play a little bit of it, and then we're going to go ahead and download and play against a few of you guys via share play. So if you guys have it downloaded already, if you haven't downloaded, first of all, people are still having issues accessing the PlayStation Store, and I don't know if people still are. It was given this error earlier on. There's 2 methods you can get access to it. Now, people seem to be accessing now, but just in future, guys, if you can't access a game, just hover over it like this, and then below, it'll start popping up all the latest stuff. And that's how I pretty much got access to it. And then FIFA comes up as an option there, you can download from there. Yo, Ninja, what's happening? But yeah, that's just another way, guys, you can get access to it. The other way is via your phone somehow, which I can't really remember what that was. Right. Ultimate Team, blah, blah, blah. Advance. Now I gotta turn the music off here on this, otherwise I'm gonna get my copyright infringements happening. You guys know how that is. Audio, music, as much as we want to hear the lovely music, and we'll just turn down. Oh, sound effects are fine, and ambience is fine as well. Back. So I want to make sure there's no sound coming out of that. I'm Trafford Shaw, by the way. No worries, Trafford. Thanks for creating a certified pleb account. So. Gonna go into kickoff for the first time, so I'm gonna compare exactly what I noticed the difference, because I have played 2 builds of this now, guys. This is my 3rd build of FIFA 19. Glenn, what internet provider do you have? I'm thinking of changing my internet. I'm with Virgin. I'm with Virgin Media, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go through what I noticed different between this and FIFA 18, but also this and FIFA 19, the previous builds, the beta, and the one I played at I63. Yo, Egg Fried, welcome into the stream. Is it free? It is, of course, free, guys. You can download free, you can play me for free. Everything is free about this. You don't even have to pre-order the game, but you have the option of pre-ordering it if you want. Have you calmed down? Have you calmed down a Bazoom from me beating you? Yes, I have a little bit. Just a tad. But look, that's FIFA 18. I'm going to leave it behind. Have you calmed down from not beating me? Not beating you by not getting rid of my Ronaldo. You got a dud. Mine downloaded in 10 minutes. Not bad, not bad. So, obviously, for kickoff, guys, you're going to notice a few different things. Automatically, it brings you to this screen, which is nice new animations on it. The teams that you can play with are exactly what I've predicted, and how you're going to be playing it is exactly what it was at Insomnia. Yo, Brandon Lee Smith, welcome to the stream. How big is it? It's just over 7.5 gigabytes, Brandon. So it's not too bad. So all of these are faded out for a reason, guys. For anyone who's not aware of what these modes are, I'll just go through them really quickly. Obviously, you have a UEFA Champions League. Within Classic Match, then you're going to have your classic match, like your normal match, Home and away, where it just explains up top there pretty much, where you have a two-legged fixture, so it's just like a two-legged fixture basically. Best of series, from within this, you have 5 different, I think it's 5 different, I'll have a look. Best of series FIFA 19, there is 5 different modes from within this, and I'm going to show you guys what that is in a second. Hold on, I'm trying to get it up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find that best of. I had it before. I'm trying to find it. So it's basically like best of 5 basically. Best of 3 or 5. I can't find the screenshot I had before. Yo Wolverine, what's happening? When's the demo on Xbox? It should be out now. I'm pretty sure it's on both consoles right now. Does anyone know if it will be out on Xbox? Are people saying it's not out on Xbox yet? It could not be out on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it dropped about 4 PM. It should be on Xbox Matic as well. I'm not sure why it's not on Xbox. It's very strange it's not. Then obviously there's Cup Final, and then House Rules, which you can choose anything from long range, headers and volleys. There's loads of different things, and you can just have no rules at all. That one also has the survival mode, as far as I'm aware as well. Unfortunately, guys, for the demo, you only get access to the group stage of the group stage of the Champions League. That's the exact same thing that I had in Insomnia. Then I have it. I'll tweet it to you now. Thank you, certified pleb. Also, guys, from within classic mode, when you go in here, you get access to loads of different, within cup finals, you get access to loads, and I'm talking loads. There's unbelievable amount of cups, and they're all properly certified now. You go through all of these. They have everything from the Emirates Cup to the UEFA Champions League. You can go through, all the different stages of the Champions League. It's an unbelievable setup that they have. Is it not on Xbox One? It should be on Xbox One, Garrett. I'm not entirely sure why it's not on Xbox at the moment, if it is, but a lot of people are saying that it's not. It should be on Xbox, guys. If it's not on Xbox, if it's not on Xbox now, just give it a while. But it should be on Xbox. I'm not sure why it's not on Xbox. It should be out. Yeah, it is out on Xbox. That's what I thought, Luke. But what I'm going to do, right, if we're going to the Champions League draw, is you have the 10 teams, as I predicted, the same 10 teams that are going to be dropping in the demo that I had in my video before. You have Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich. You get Juve, obviously, with that new 94 rated Ronaldo. You get Man City. Man City, they're really OP in this team, in this game. I played the beta, and Chelsea were ridiculously OP as well. Do City versus Juve. I'll do that in a second, Blackwell. Man United, PSG, we got Real Madrid, we got Roma, Spurs, Atletico, and that's the 10 teams that are pretty much in it, guys. I don't know why it's not coming out. So you tweeted me a pic, hold on. Let me have a look at what pic you tweeted me now, Tradford. So, Tradford just tweeted me there, and I'll pop it up here for you guys. This is the Xbox store, and it is out. So according to oh wait, can you guys see it? You can't see it. It is on the store there. You'll see, it's the FIFA 19 demo. It's on the store. So it is out on Xbox for people who are saying, when's Glenton doing a stream marathon? What do you mean? What do you mean, Leighton? Thank you for that, by the way, Trafford. Yo, Corey, what's happening? Is Chelsea in it? Chelsea aren't in it, man. Chelsea aren't in it. But I did have a game with Chelsea in the beta, and they were very, very good. Someone said Man City versus Juve as their first game. We might as well go there. What's this advanced settings? So this is cool, right? And we might be able to do something like this soon with you guys. Is you can actually set a starting score up or minus 20. So I could be 20-0 down against one of you guys. Or just a few goals down to set a starting score just to start off with, and I can obviously set different default CPU. So let's say if I really want to have a poor goalkeeper, I could change it down to beginner or something like that. You should play No Man's Sky. It's good for me. I'm not playing No Man's Sky on FIFA demo day. Sorry, but I haven't actually played it before. Are you doing Juve? I'm gonna go City because I like City in this game. I've played City. I've played with City once in FIFA 19 before, and they are unbelievable. Detailed stats as well are there. For that obviously goes through a lot more in detail of your stats, your fouls, and you know it's a lot more detail basically in the statistics of the game. And the team management, for anyone who's not aware, this is a new thing for tactics. There is game plans. So for anyone who's not aware what game plans is at the bottom, and you'll see it here in a second, you'll see the way it says attacking at the bottom. You know where you kind of go ultra defensive, attacking, ultra attacking, all out attack. All out and ultra defensive or park the bus have now been eliminated, so you can no longer choose those. That's why you only see five options at the bottom instead of the 7 that we had previously in FIFA 18. And basically, when you press L2 when you go in here, you can actually alter what your ultra defensive formation is, what your defensive formation is, what your attacking and ultra attacking formations are. So let's say if I'm losing a game and I want to go into a new formation, and I'm going to pick one of the new formations here, 4-2-4, which is going to be ridiculously OP to start off with. Let's say if I decide to switch to 4-2-4, I can change my players around, I can go into the different instructions, and then I press circle, and that confirms from within my ultra attacking that it'll automatically switch to a 4-2-4 formation. The Champions League anthem, I know, you gotta love it, you gotta love it. Literally one of the best teams in the league, says Wolverine. Liverpool, they're not in the demo, man. They're not in the demo. I'll tell you why they're not in the demo as well. I'm fully convinced they're not in the demo because PES have Liverpool, a license for Liverpool, and they have them in their demo. So I don't think they have them in their demo as well. But yeah, you can change basically all your this is why everyone's going on about tactics in FIFA 19. Tactics is going to be everything in FIFA 19. Exactly, it's exactly why, because you're going to, if you see people switching by just pressing on the D-pad, they can switch formation, they can switch to something completely different. Yo, Heat, welcome into the stream. It's insane, man, how you can absolutely tear your defense up. But yes, I'm going to start off with just whatever default formation they have here. Jesus, just make sure I'm not missing anyone on the bench. Stones is there. Stones is the only one I'm looking at that might be. Oh, Stones over Laporte for me. Right, we'll go with that, and then we'll go back, and obviously you can do your quick subs, all that kind of stuff. What do you think about PES 2019, says Penal Shaker? Wow, what a name. I like PES, but I don't like the gameplay. I like everything about PES, but the gameplay. So, one thing you're going to notice, guys, is they have trainer on now. So, trainer on automatically. Usually you would press R3, but what R3 does now, when you I have 4-2-4 as my option. When you press R3 now, it automatically chips the ball up, and that's ridiculously OP in the game. There's also timed finishing. You're going to notice as you take a shot, see the way a bar appears, and it's a great timing there, for example. Yo, what's happening, Kieran? A bar appears. You have to basically time it so that when you power it up, as the player brings his foot back, you have to try and hit the circle button or whatever your shoot button you have. You want to actually time it to the exact point of the animation as the animation is about to hit the ball. That's exactly when you want to time it to get your perfect time shooting within FIFA 19. Now, I'm not really great at it, to be honest with you. It's going to take a lot of practice. Anyone who has been using load driven, it's an absolute nightmare to get, because you're so used to powering up and pressing it really quick. You can't do that here, guys. You cannot do that within time finishing. You can turn time finishing off as well. That's another option. So as you power it up, you'll see it again. See the way it went circle there, went yellow there? I basically hit it too early. But you can turn it off, but I wouldn't recommend turning it off. I'll tell you why. If you're an Ultimate Team player, which a lot of you guys are, for FIFA, for FUT 19, you won't be able to turn it off. I guarantee they won't let you turn it off. You gotta be on the lookout for things like time finishing in FIFA. I unfortunately hit it too early most of the time. If you hit it too early, it just sometimes, like I hit it too late there. I'm just gonna have to find the balance basically. And practice arenas like this will, there we go, that's pretty much great timing. I just hit it too hard apparently. Time finishing then, guys, outside of that, there is a little bit of journey in the demo, by the way, Luke, and I will be playing share play V points, don't worry, I will be playing via share play. You use Ninja, by the way? Sweet. He's good. It's a good competitive price as well, Kieran. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know how to do, this is on PlayStation. For anyone who doesn't know how to do load driven, you have to press R1 and press L1, And that basically triggers your double tap on your circle that you normally do on FIFA 18. So it can seem like what Kurt said, am I like an octopus? Especially if you're running, you have L2, circle, R1, L1, and then if you're putting it in a certain position, you know, that's 5-6 buttons you're pressing there, guys, which can be a little bit intimidating, and it's going to take us a long time to get used to it. I'm going to be banging it out in the, there's a low driven, for example. You got to get the time finishing perfect on the low driven as well, so it's a lot of complications with the low driven. But I'm going to get into the first game. For anyone who hasn't seen the introduction, I'm just going to let it run. It's the first game. You got to let it run. Oh, the music is gone. Oh wait, here it is. I'm gonna let it run for you guys. Whoop, whoop. Champions League! I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with Champions League for Ultimate Team. I don't see the point in the demo, but you get to play the game for free. That's the whole point of the demo. And give feedback. So EA will make changes between now and when the game actually comes out. That's the point of the demo. I do love the Champions League team they've gone with. It's to get a feel for the game. Exactly. Like, why wouldn't you refuse? Like most games have demos. There's that music, boys. There's the music. No worries, you're entitled to your opinion. How many minutes does the match last? I don't know what it's set to. It's probably set to 3-4 minutes. I'll have to check. You guys can time it. Depends, but in total it could be like 15-20 minutes. I don't know, it depends. Shane, John and India won't be here in this team for a long time. Wow. What a shame. Exactly. I'm gonna let this run for the first time just so we can get a full overview of what it looks like. Also, guys, I managed to play FA Cup. I've played just a normal Premiership game, and for the different modes, like for the Premiership, for example, they do the walking, like they walk up. You'll see the players walk up, and the animation of that will happen. They don't happen for Champions League because this is the way Champions League is in real life. They don't do the animations for Champions League, but for the Premiership, for example, they'll do the animation thing. And for the final of the Champions League, they have like cardboard cutouts from within one side of the goal, and of like Ronaldo if it's Juve, and then another cardboard cutout of, I don't know, De Bruyne if it was City, or Aguero or something like that. Whatever your main player is. I didn't really like Juve, to be honest with you, but they might have changed and tweaked ratings and all that since. I'm going to automatically press pause here, right? Because you'll see a trainer mode is on. Now, I do like having trainer mode on. I just don't want to see movement. I only want to see the timed finishing. There's a way of doing this. Okay. Shot elevation off. Pass receiver indicator. So you can, this will automatically put it, if you only do, this should only leave the time finishing bar on, which I'm gonna do for practice. Where were you at Gamescom? No, I was at Insomnia, Penal. I was at Insomnia. No, I'm never salty, but you guys were salty, and salty broke tiny arm. Okay, wow. Madrid won't win the Champions League again. Well, we'll see. It's anyone's game, really. And also, I'm going to change to a more familiar camera angle. I like playing with co-op. I think it's the best one to play. It's my favorite one in FIFA 19. I did the same thing for FIFA 17. Yo, Finster, welcome in. Active Beats, welcome into the stream as well. Guys, a reminder, if you are new to the stream, please make sure you drop a sub button. I'd really appreciate it. But yes, here we go. This is much more familiar. I'll keep the trainer on for now, but at least it's not on for everything. But you will notice, like, timed finishing here. Oh, see what I mean? I hit it too early. I need to time that so that he's gonna hit it properly as it hits, as the animation hits their foot. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. It's still too early. By the way, Glenn, can you send your camera settings for FIFA? What do you mean? You like to, as in you like my camera angle or what? It'll take a while, Blackwell. It's going to take a while to adjust to it. It's just going to make a little bit more skill involved in your finishing, basically. See what I mean? I'm trying to smack some bangers if I can. Yeah, I like the camera angle. Just switch. It's default co-op. That's all you need to do, Ninja. It's default co-op. I keep hitting it too early. It's going to take such a long time to get used to this, guys. Is the game slow? I think that kickoff in general is slow. Ultimate Team usually plays at fast speed. It does take a lot longer to get used to it. That's the first goal of FIFA 19 on stream, at least, and it was a bit of a meh goal. I'm just getting notification now from PlayStation telling me thank you for my purchase of the demo. That's how bad the demo was offline, or the PlayStation Store was offline. So Guerrero gets us off, guys. I don't see the point in adding this, to be honest. No need to add anything like this when finishing was never a problem in my eyes. I think they're just making it a little bit more difficult for people to finish the goal. I totally agree with you, to be honest with you. It's just going to make it a bit more complicated. It's going to be a learning curve. I feel like they also did it. Oh my god, it's going to take such a long time to adjust to. Did it to make an extra function or something within it. FIFA good for you, Glenn? What do you mean FIFA good for me? What do you mean FIFA good for me? But it is going to take a while for all of us to adjust. Anyone who's played FIFA before, it's going to take a while for everyone to adjust. But you can smack some bangers. Do you think the demo is better than FIFA 18? I think it's too hard. It's early to tell. It's way too early to tell. I personally don't have a problem with it. That's a low driven. See the way low drivens. I hit it there with R1L1, but the time finishing wasn't an issue there. Yo, Jester, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it. It's just it's gonna take a while to adjust. It's gonna take a long time for me to adjust. I heard you press 2 billion buttons for low driven. It's about 5 or 6 depending on what you're doing. Minimum of 3, but technically the analog stick is a button as well, so that's 4. But that was an example of a low driven. I will be playing, people, guys. If you have the game downloaded, let me know. And if you're on PlayStation, of course, I can do some share play, and we can get a game going on. So, oh my god. See, I had great timing there, but it's not just timing anymore. It's shoot power as well. I'm so used to doing low driven. When I double tap, I automatically presume I just power up as much as I can. This shouldn't be an option though. FIFA is a football game. Everything is good in games. So this is the game. I agree with that. I like the simplicity of it. I don't think you should be. It's coming to a stage now where you almost have to use your feet to play the game properly. I like your way of speaking. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Pin, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, man. If your details, guys, are shared publicly, it will pop up on screen as well. Of course, we will be doing loads of FIFA 19 content going forward. Also, I'll show you guys a new thing. Do you know the way I said R3 used to turn off your trainer? So for someone like De Bruyne, if I press R3, it automatically scoops the ball up. And if you have someone like De Bruyne who's really good shooting as it is, if you have a goal from outside the box with De Bruyne, you have a very good chance of scoring a goal. I'll try and show you. like that. But if you get it timed correctly, they go in the back of the net. And I'm gonna try and score a banger for you guys. I started secondary school a few weeks ago, man, new school. You'll get used to it, Wolverine, man. Don't worry. Like it's like every step in life, man. You'll get points where there's something new all the time. So just take it in a stride. Time finishing also for headers as well. It's just going to be a nightmare for us to get used to. But anyone who manages to, oh crap, I've done it too early. Anyone who manages to basically own time finishing, the earlier you can learn time finishing and get used to time finishing, the better for your ultimate team success. Because it's going to come down to time finishing at the end of it. I need to get used to this. Done downloading? Nice, look. It's going to take me a while to get used to. I'm just trying out new things as well, including skills. Which obviously, guys, I'm not used to doing skills on FIFA 18. So I'm going to try my best to do a few more skills going forward for FIFA 19. Basically improving my game all the time. Because I finished FIFA 17 getting gold 3 consistently. See this as well? See the way you're at the bottom, you can see trainer, right? You see the way at the bottom? But your angle doesn't move anymore. You don't move the player anymore. So if I'm playing against a mate, they have no idea where I'm about to kick the ball to. In fact, I didn't even kick it to him, but okay. That's the first half out of the way. I've had loads of opportunities, but unfortunately, I'm still getting used to time finishing. Why did he have to touch the shooting? It was fine the way it was. I feel like they're just trying to introduce a new thing. I know a lot of people are going to be frustrated with it, especially if you haven't played it before. I've played the demo a few times now, and a build a few times. Probably about no more than an hour in total, to be honest with you. So some people have more experience already from this demo than I've had on the entire FIFA. But oh, see, the shooting is going to kill me, man. Shooting's going to kill me. Won't work. EA will remove the option after January? I don't think so. They can't. January is too much. January, they'll have to remove it well before then. They won't though. See, that was a low driven, a bad low driven as well. I feel like it is a lot more difficult to even get finish shots from this. Just because you gotta worry about the timing of the shot, and also you gotta worry about the amount of power you put on the shot in the first place. I think so too. Like if you're good at finish shots in the first place, you'll be doing well. But yeah, I just have to break the habit. My problem is I'm in the habit of playing with. Oh, sometimes the animations are new as well, so it's a bit more difficult. How do you play FIFA on PC? You don't. Nobody plays it on PC. You download it though. There's a way of downloading it through the Origin, or I think it's through Origin.
Corner it is, and a Juventus personnel change here. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Worse than FIFA 18. Dixie, welcome in. I don't think it's worse than FIFA 18. It's just going to take a lot more time to get used to things.
Thumped clear. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. No nonsense clearance. Fernandinho with it.
Oh my god. I feel like I've started FIFA again. Right now, to be honest. I feel like it's my first time playing FIFA. I feel bad for anyone who hasn't played FIFA or wasn't good or wasn't anyway decent at FIFA 18. Well, at the same time, they'll have plenty of people that are going to be similar. Oh. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. It's going to take a while. I'm just trying things, different things all the time. Exactly. I don't know why like unless you can't afford it on. Oh, unless you can't afford it on. God, it's going to take such a long time on PlayStation or Xbox. Then, but you can't control your connect your controller to it. It's much different, Jordan. It's a lot different, man. It's a lot different. It's a lot different, man. Like the running and everything else, those mechanics, I don't find they're much different. But I'm so used to shooting with low driven. Low driven's the one that's killing me. Well, not killing me. It's normal shots are killing me. Low driven's not killing me anymore. It's time finishing that's the one that is the hardest to get used to, in my opinion. See, I hit it too early there with Aguero. With low driven, it was fine. I don't have a problem with low driven. Low driven's not affecting me here. It's the time finishing. I don't have a problem with low driven. It's the time finishing that's killing me. Why don't you disable time finishing? I know I can disable it, but I think it's a bad idea, FIFA Master. If you disable time finishing, I think we need to get used to it. Because in Ultimate Team you won't be able to get rid of it. In Ultimate Team you won't be able to disable time finishing, so... Then I wasn't even bad at FIFA 18. In fact, I constantly get elite. I generally hated the gameplay with a passion. A massive step down from FIFA 17. I agree. I agree. And I don't think you're going to like FIFA 19 then, to be honest with you. I don't think you're going to like it. Can I play? I'll be playing people in a bit, Kian. I need to get used to headers as well. Oh my god, it's the shooting. You playing easy level? I'm on legendary, Gusam. I'm on legendary. It doesn't feel like I'm on legendary though, to be honest. But I selected legendary. FIFA 17 was the best gameplay for years. I love FIFA 17's pack animation is my favorite. Oh my god, I'm hitting it too early. It's the double tap, it's going to take us ages. FIFA 17, 15, 14, 12, 13 were the best FIFAs. Fair enough. So this is what happens, you get new animation coming up for your match results. 5-0, there obviously winner, player 1, which is me. And then I want to see what are do you get the detailed highlights here? You don't, that's just normal highlights. Match facts, presumably. Player ratings, performance. This looks like pretty much the exact same. I'm just running through this now. Yeah, these are pretty much the exact same. What about within match facts? Yeah, this is the exact same. And that's the demo, pretty much. He will have a patch out for this day 1 to fix all the problems. For what, Dixie? Silent Fusion, what's happening? The commentating seems more spot on. FIFA 13, 14, and 15 were the best. I like FIFA 17, to be honest with you. I like FIFA 17. FIFA 17 was definitely up there with my one of my favorites. But I'm gonna have to grind out this. The reason, what I'm thinking of, guys, is pretty much just grinding out FIFA 19 as much as possible. I am gonna play a bit of the journey though and see get this out of the way, because I want to see what part of the journey we can play. Yo, Evan, what's happening? Coming in with the height. Also, select a hero. So you can now play with Kim, you can play with Alex, and you can play with Danny. So I'm just looking at the bottom. So can you select them? I'm obviously just going to select Alex to start off with. See what happens. But it looks like you can do 3 different storylines within the journey now.
Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself.
I like the journey, the first one of the journey.
At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, gonna be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
I don't know how much they're going to let us play this.
He's got the Williams international icon on his books. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. Alright, bye mate.
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited.
I just heard racism. I was like, what?
Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo,
I'm in.
Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Clap.com.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before that.
Way ahead of you.
Bang! And the dirt is gone.
Mom, she's a proper designer. Been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board to do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody more
She's been
versed.
around the game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. Be perfect.
Where are you from, FIFA Master? I am from Ireland. So is he automatically... I didn't actually finish FIFA 18's journey. Is he automatically... Did he finish, end it with Real Madrid? He must have. Blackwell, it doesn't work for normal subs. It has to be done by things. Game audio is a bit low. Thank you. I'll up it there for you. That should be better. For this anyways. Welcome in, Stephen.
Alex, come on. Leave them.
Dude, this guy's a bit bossy, isn't he?
New player in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
What? I'm so confused. Oh, it's like piggy in the middle, kind of. This is going to be difficult. What the hell? Can I get the ball at all, I wonder? This is actually difficult. Oh! Oh wait, shit! I didn't realize I wasn't in. I was controlling all of them. It's quite difficult to get the ball off him in the first place. Yeah, I got an A. Only in Madrid. Continue. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, laggy. Laggy local play. Put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you're going to be playing the journey for FIFA 19. Put a 2 if you're not. Let me know in the chat. It looks very similar to FIFA 18 anyways. These things. So press the boss, make a target rating, link up play, make 10 more passes, break the deadlock, win the match. Okay. Dean Pierce is not. James, you're going to play it. 1.5, not sure. Right. Oh God. There we go.
In possession, Marcelo. Modric. This is Kroos. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. It is to be a throw-in.
So we're 16th minute. We definitely can win this.
Casemiro. Look at Modric. Opportunity. Hunter.
The time finishing is going to kill me. Also, guys, notice at the bottom. See the way the circles, there's circles and triangles now at the bottom. Different shapes to determine, not as well as colors, to determine who you are on the mini map. So it's square. It's circles and triangles. So I'm white circles. There's another way of doing it. Welcome back, Trafford. Okay, clearly you can't tackle. Come on, Bale. You're gone. Should be gone. Glenn, I sent you a tweet. I will check that out in a second. I just want to see. I want to check out these storylines as well. You're an English pleb. Does that mean you're certified? Is that what makes you certified?
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks
see the way I can't, it doesn't automatically move things. There's so many things in this game that's changed as well. Not necessarily for the best, but you know.
Casemiro. The tackle crisp and accurate. Now it's Alexis Sanchez.
I'm just gonna have to get used to not powering it so hard, I think.
Here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku.
I played the journey for the last two FIFA. I don't think I'll stop now. Might as well keep going.
Yeah,
True.
The defense got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
You might as well.
Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Modric.
Oh, Modric.
It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Kroos getting involved here. Cutting the ball back.
Oh, no!
And he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
How am I missing chances from that close up?
Marco Asensio. Alex Hunter.
Oh! That was good. That was good timing, but I just didn't. I hit it too hard apparently.
Look what he's doing.
It's different. FIFA 18 was the FIFA 19 was the opposite. The beta I played. You had to hit it harder than FIFA 18. They've adjusted it now that you have to hit it lighter. It looks like they've definitely changed all the gameplay. Quite a bit actually from the beta. They've really taken on some feedback. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know, but it's just not what I'm used to. So. My God, Lukaku still looks nothing like him. What, in FIFA 19? Oh, you play. I suppose you can play with United. See, I can score low driven, no problem. I'll just score a goal so I have the goal scored, and then I'll worry about other time finishing afterwards.
Marco Asensio. I must say, no shortage of space. Luka Modric. And a chance for him to nudge in front.
Oh my God!
Reflexes to preserve the parity.
I thought it was going to be the winner, but hats off to the keeper.
No kick played over. And no nonsense defensive clearance. Bale! Oh, he's
How do you play other modes on kickoff?
Well, it didn't look like
You
there
can't.
would be any goals in this game.
IT.
There should have been
That's
more
called
there.
buying the full game
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
and waiting for the release.
Bale. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Paul Pogba. Massa. Under Herrera. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Hunter. This is Gareth Bale.
He's gone. This is it.
And he's in the clear. Hunter.
Oh, Hunter, you're so bad.
Super goalkeeping.
I would have him gone.
Against one.
Oh, I really fancy the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
And a strong tackle. This could be the moment. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
So far, I'm not liking that they changed up the shooting, but I just said it will take getting used to. My God, if I have to look, I'm gonna have to look back at this mid-year and hope to God I've improved. Because if not, I won't even be playing weekend league.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
I've tried everything. Hunter is worse than Lukaku. I'm worse than Lukaku.
It does finish in a draw.
Well, Derek, we all come to football to watch goals. We didn't get any tonight, but it was an interesting game. I really enjoyed it, actually.
Jesus. Pretty bad. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. The shooting of it. The shooting aspect of it is pretty bad. Like, I failed every single... I managed to fail everything.
Casemiro. Luka Modric.
Yo, Jack, what's happening, man? I presume that's the end of the journey. I need to look at Lukaku. What? How, I didn't even realize he was that bad.
Long wait. You finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, finally I'm gonna go with.
You said it, mate. Finally.
Finally. I had a stage to show how bad I am.
So happy to finally be able to get my chance to do just that.
So you feel as though you belong.
Bang on, mate. Best believe I belong.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, James, for tweeting out the stream, man. So that's part of. I don't know how it's gonna work towards the rest of the journey. Oh, you sent me on that card. Oh my God, he's gonna be worth a lot, though, Ninja. He's gonna be worth a lot. How do you sprint on FIFA 19? Same as you sprint on anything. Wolverine, see you, man. Take care. Same as you sprint in FIFA 18. It should be more so, how do you shoot? I'm going to try and play with Kim and see if we come up against Li Ying. We'll play with Kim and see if we come up against Li Ying. Oh, you can't! Playable in FIFA 18. FIFA 19, sorry. So you can't actually play with them. I thought you could. I doubt it. Why? Because of his 10. Did he even get that much? How many views is on it at the moment? Tradford. I doubt it though. Right, we go United just to see. No, we go United just to see. See what Lukaku looks like. That's not Lukaku. That's Valencia. Yo, Super Gamer, welcome into the stream. Lukaku's playing. Oh, there he is. Well, that looks like Lukaku because it's a photo of him. But we'll find out what Lukaku looks in the game now in a second. Oh, did he? This is a good one to practice as well for your skills. I was playing this earlier on. I'm going to try and master one skill move at least. If I can master one skill move, I'll be able to learn more as I go along. It's going to take a bit of practice as well. It says 265 views for me. He's doing pretty well to get a comment on it from there. I suppose it is a direct mention of him. To be fair. I'm going to play on easy difficult to learn this gameplay, I think. That's actually not the worst idea. That's not the worst idea. There's Lukaku, which I forgot to check out. I'll score a goal with him and we'll see what he looks like.
I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action. Can they take the lead?
Oh my god!
On the basis of that effort, quite clearly,
how do you shoot? Yeah, it's so bad. It's so hard to shoot. So Jack, you have to power it up, right? And time it around the same time that the players, the second one that you hit, you have to time it around the time that they're about the animation's about to hit the ball, if that makes sense. So as the animation's foot is about to hit the ball, that's what you have to time it around. It's going to take a lot of practice, man. Practice that I'm willing to put in, to be honest with you, because I knew it was happening. I knew it was going to be this way. Well, I didn't know it was going to be this hard, to be honest with you. It didn't feel like this hard in the beta, at least.
Kostas Manolas. Strootman. And they are on the move again. Lorenzi on the ball. Pastore dispossessed.
I like Pogba's hair.
Alexis Sanchez. And Lukaku is through. And fired against the crossbar.
I feel like I'm overpowering it. I feel like I'm overpowering it. Hersty's not streaming. We couldn't be getting raided by Hersty.
Lukaku. He's in with a chance. Well, you have to say he's going to be very
Mark Travel, come in to stream. Songs are lit, as in FIFA, the FIFA songs. I haven't actually got to listen to them. I did listen to them on Spotify though. Before the game came out, they released a playlist on Spotify beforehand.
Given away. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. So a
Lukaku's shot was realistic. Is that what's going to make you buy it now?
Lukaku. And a chance for them to
oh! See, too early. I have to see it. Oh, why don't you show his face? It doesn't look too far off of what it is in FIFA 18 though, really. Been out for a while, Kieran. Welcome in, Kieran. Hello, Lucy. It's not... Okay, it is a little bit different. But it's not too far off of what he looks like in FIFA 18.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Pastore with it. Running towards goal. One man to beat. It's got to be. And a goal here.
Tap-ins are easy.
Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
I scored 1 goal in 3 games. Pjanic.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions.
Everyone's like, how do I cancel my pre-order?
Wrong side of the goal, he won't save anything.
It's going their way.
Like, what's people on Twitter's opinion on it, I wonder? I haven't really been on as much. I want to see what people's Twitter reactions to this release is.
Can they convert? And the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
What did they do to Fred? What did they do to him?
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort.
I finally got a goal, like a proper goal. Hopefully I'm getting better.
And he takes full advantage.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the
Oh, I'm going to get
plaudits for the fact
destroyed
that they've
online.
kept going
Guys,
and
if you want a
going
game, I'm going to be playing you next.
and given away.
I'm going to get destroyed. I'd like to hope that you will too, though.
Here is Alexis
Not just me.
Sanchez. Can be dangerous from this sort of advanced position.
Woo!
And a goal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Paul Pogba.
Original dabber. That's what I'm talking about. It's that kick up. Good to see you playing as United. The only time, Matic. The only time. See the way he scoops it up like that. That's R3 and then bang. R3 followed by a
Bang. Well worth
And the
another
dirt is
movement.
gone.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Given away. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat.
wow.
Just a bit too
And
high
the
with
same
that
player
ball.
does that.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Me versus you be like watching PUBG teams play.
Kostas Manolas. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And it's there for him. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish.
It's not going to be much help regardless, Ninja, if we can't freaking score with them.
Well, in this replay,
This is where it's
you're
always
gonna
good
see
to
a
be,
2v1 against the keeper.
if you're just like an
How does that
SBC
happen?
streamer.
He'll be asking his defender,
If you're a FIFA
why
SBC
is he
streamer,
left exposed?
you're going to be
Nothing
delighted
he
with
can
FIFA
do.
19.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
I feel like Lucy,
The
even
cross was
Lucy
very much
could
on,
play
but
as
not
good
the
as
end
us right now.
result they were hoping for.
Yeah, that's right, Lucy. I said it. The demo's so bad, you don't like it, Benno? It's going to take a while to adjust to it. Don't get us wrong, man. It's going to take a while to get adjusted to it.
Kolarov. Romelu Lukaku now. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Here's Lingard. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And in it goes from Alexis.
Silliman, welcome in. Oh man, the gameplay is completely different. Don't worry. Don't worry. The gameplay is completely different, guys. It's going to take a while.
He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses
What's wrong with my
early to
face,
find
Lucy?
it. What a
What's wrong with
finish.
my face? This is my focus face. I apologize. What a goal. It's hard on legendary. I feel I have it connected to legendary, but it's not coming on legendary for some reason. It doesn't feel like I'm on legendary.
To win it back. Threaded through by Lukaku. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the
I know, Solomon, you can turn it off, but that's a bad idea. Do not turn off time finishing. If I were you, do not turn it off. It's a bad idea. Nothing is wrong with your face.
How would you sum up the...
I may have disconnected. You missed the comment above it? Hold on. Lucy. Me too, Jack. I'm not even watching the stream. FIFA is boring. Well, hello, Lucy. It's definitely it's not just that, John. It's the power up. It's the animations. They're just like if I just keep doing movements like this, Lucy will be happy. No, it's the animations as the foot is about to hit the ball. That's where you need to connect with it, and that's what's going to be difficult with it. This finally could be the game FIFA has needed for years. Do you like it, Matty boy? Do you like it? Shake it like a. Can you check sub ratings? What for Man United? There you go. Who's this guy? It's harder than normal FIFA, but that's because the gameplay is so different. Oh, for sure, Matty boy. It's going to take a long time to get used to it. That's why I'm like I can score 6 goals by playing the way I normally play, and if I play it easy. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to learn properly how to do this time finishing thing. And that's why I'm skying the ball Well, that's why I skied the ball earlier on, at least.
Beautifully timed. Lingard. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Intelligent threaded pass here. Now the task is to remain focused.
It's you know what it is? If anyone's used to doing low drivens, right? And I know it's hard to say yet, but if you're used to doing low drivens, don't power it up as much, but also take just that extra like second, I'd say, not even a second, but half second, to not hit the balls the second button twice, the second time. Don't hit it so quick. Everyone seems to be going too early, I think. Just take that little extra half second to hit the second button.
We have to
what's going on? Yo, Saxzilla, welcome in stream.
But all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Lingard. The tackle crisp and accurate. This is Nemanja Matic. Matic on the ball. Lukaku.
Oh wow, Lukaku can't do it.
Clattered away. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
FIFA's good. You like it, Jester?
And given away. Lukaku. And he's beaten him here. And Pogba.
See, I'm getting slightly used to it. Slightly. Play next game on Legendary? Oh god. Is it even worse? I don't know, what's the default, Matty Boy? Because it said to me I was on Legendary. Or maybe it's my team's on Legendary and they're on normal.
Sloppy with the ball at his feet, Pastore.
I'm going to need to learn how to play on Legendary because of...
Oh, a lovely ball. And it's Fred. And the ball
because of squad battles. I've only played on Legendary. Probably good at... like... The only reason I'm not playing on Legendary is, first off, I didn't realize I'm not playing Legendary, and secondly, it's good to practice on like almost beginner mode. Just the shots, so you can get used to them.
Pogba unable to keep the ball. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Lukaku. Here is Fred. And Pogba. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Rip Pogba.
Perotti. I think he knew he was guilty of...
Let me know in the chat though, what's your true opinion on the FIFA 19? That's actually one thing I've noticed. Sorry, I just realized, I just noticed something on it there. They've done the exact same thing PES has done. So, if you're defending, it automatically shows you who the next person, that when you press L1 to switch, for example, when you press L1 to switch players, it shows you... Boom! On the left. It shows you exactly who the next person is going to be, almost like faded, like a little faded circle above them. That's new in FIFA.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest.
Has it been a close game?
To any side committed to scoring goals like this. Running towards goal, one man to beat. Clean through.
I got a bit too confident there, although he should have absolutely smashed that.
Head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Here's Cristante.
See the way it circles over them, just above them. It's not filled. That's what was in PES, and I actually wanted it in FIFA.
Paul Pogba's incisive pass. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Job done, ball one.
Woo!
The ball is in
On it, problem I have is shooting. I'm starting to get better at it, I think. Second game in, I'm getting better at it. Especially for knee shots.
All about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Here's Cristante. Pogba has it. And Pogba with the pass here. Still possibilities. Just straying offside.
Yeah, I'm definitely recommend people just delaying their second button press by half a second. Definitely recommend that. Just by half a second.
Just a couple of minutes.
It'll make the world of difference on your shooting.
Here's Cristante.
And because you're used to powering up with low drivens and pressing the double tap, you automatically try and power your shots way overpowered. So try not to press too much power on them, unless you're outside the box and you can get a shot like that going away. Why are you playing on amateur, Chris? I'm just playing on whatever default it is, just to get used to the shooting. Just to get used to the shooting.
Wow, look at this. What a strike. He took a chance. Did he swerve?
Defending is interesting, again different.
It's so sweet.
If you're more open to mistakes. So if you make a mistake, you've more chance of messing up. Just because the shooting's so different, Chris. The shooting's so different. I'm so glad I did, to be honest with you, because my first game I was barely scoring. I was skying it a lot. I think it's going to depend as well on your players. You're going to have to adjust to the players. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play on Legendary and see what happens there. See what happens when we play on Legendary. I've turned the precision shooting off. I'm going to do what you're doing to adjust. Chris, I'm warning you, man. I'm warning you. Do not turn off the precision shooting. Do not turn it off to time shooting. If you're talking about, when you say precision shooting, and you're saying, do not turn it off, seriously. Because you can turn it off in this mode. You won't be able to turn it off in Ultimate Team. I guarantee it. They will not let you turn it off in Ultimate Team. So when you transition into Ultimate Team, everyone's going to have a step ahead of you. For anyone who hasn't turned it off, they're going to have a step ahead of you. So I know it's a pain. It's definitely a learning curve for all of us. Do not turn it off, man. Just get used to it, because it's not going to go away anywhere. Good luck. Right, what do we do? Is it within game settings? There we go. Amateur. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Guys, a reminder as well, if you are new to the stream, I'd really appreciate if you hit that sub button. Your name will pop up on stream, and we are going to be doing loads of FIFA 19 content daily going forward, just like we did for FIFA 18. Alright, we're going to go against Roma again, just because United are actually good in the game. We'll go Juve this time, and we'll go against Roma. XPJ Gamer says, great stream, mate. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. Guys, it's going to be a learning curve for all of us. It's going to be a learning curve. Oh, wow. Look, even that. Even the passing is so manual compared to what we're used to. It's just so manual compared to what we're used to. Oh, wow. What's going on? Even this is a weird angle to do. See, it's all about getting used to it, guys. After you get used to it, it'll be fine. Oops. Now this will be interesting. Let's find out. Let's find out. I played on World Cup and drew 0-0. versus Roma with Juve.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what
What do you mean you played on World Cup or WC?
This is Derek Ray.
WC's World Cup, right? Let's find out.
England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Juventus up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one.
Oh God.
You win your home game.
Oh wow. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, world class. What the hell is WC? I'm so used to being World Cup. These are like they're on frickin' some sort of cocaine or something.
Here's Ronaldo.
Oh!
Corner for Juve. So the corner played into the box. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And now Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. That effort wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Problem is, they're going to get... They only need one opportunity versus my one.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala.
Oh!
To kick the match. Corner coming up for Juventus. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Keeper did his job.
Even the headers are so difficult. I still haven't scored a header with this.
Daniele De Rossi.
Did you get destroyed or something when you played again on Legendary? I'm not doing too bad yet. I know it's early, but I may have to play on beginner for a while, just get used to the shooting, maybe like 2 months. 2 months, James.
Players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past. The Champions League has really taken shape.
No!
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that.
So just so you know as well, guys, and I'm pretty sure, and I should have practiced this before I did on Legendary, you can do a normal shoot. You can do a normal shot. You don't have to press the double tap.
And they'll have to throw it back.
It just won't be as good as a double tap. So think about it like that. You can do a normal shoot if you want, but you should really learn the time shooting.
Dzeko. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here?
Last 2-3 twice.
Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic.
Oh my God!
He was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Now Khedira, and good vision from Sami Khedira, and the flag has gone.
I don't know.
Offside the decision. Ronaldo.
We'll see. We'll adjust. We'll adjust.
Possibilities for Douglas Costa, and deliver towards the back post.
Boom!
Well, as we see,
what a goal!
But what a finish!
Woo!
Hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping.
What a goal by Khedira! He absolutely banged that one. Maniac Cartel, thank you very much. Hit that sub button. What a goal that was! Boom! I know it was close, but it's just a powerful shot when you're up close.
And underway once more, it is advantage Juventus.
It does feel spectacular though when you score a goal like that from time finishing. After so many times of messing it up, it is a little bit spectacular. Please don't let there be a kick off.
Khedira. And a strong tackle. Now Khedira. Now Matuidi. Khedira. Dzeko. Pastore with it. Rossi. Story. And Cengiz Ünder. Dzeko.
Can you play against friends with demo? You can eat them if you do share play. If you do share play with your friend. Which I'll be doing with some of you guys soon. Oh god.
The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Pjanic now. Now Matuidi. A chance there.
I played real twice though. Okay. You're making the excuses already. Well, I'm building up to that, James. Yo, 2Gen, welcome in, mate. How you getting on?
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Story. Cengiz Ünder. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage.
How long was that advantage for?
Play, and hence a free kick.
El Sharari! Oh god.
Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Go out, please.
Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Joao Cancelo.
My god.
And Dzeko's in there.
You can tell the computers had a bit of practice. But legendary.
Kostas Manolas. It's with Florenzi. Daniele De Rossi. It's with Kolarov.
Decorating a new house.
De Rossi.
What, you are now, 2Gen?
Daniele De Rossi.
That should have been a yellow. I just took out his player as well.
Strootman.
See the way just above their players, above my player, you'll see like as I'm defending,
Now Khedira.
you'll see like the normal selection thing, but it's not filled in. See the way it's like on the next player behind, it's automatically going to select that player. See the way Chiellini down there. Oh Jesus! No, my God. That's going to come in a lot of handle. A lot of handle. Very handy.
Pjanic now. Now Matuidi. Ronaldo.
Boom.
And another goal.
Apparently if you run to the corner, he does something different, I think.
Juventus in this game.
No, he doesn't. What do you mean? So, if you're defending, the other way has the icon, the player indicator above. That's normally solid when you're selecting the different players. But if you have a look at the next player, like the players around you, they're kind of like hollow, like they're hollow indicators. So you know that when you press L1, that's going to be the automatic next player that you're gonna be selecting. If that makes sense.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Sorry, I don't really speak very good English when I'm concentrating on a new game, especially.
Strootman. Daniele De Rossi. Pastore with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He just needs to stay level-headed now.
I hope I remember that. Like, you see the way here. I don't know who it is, but it's Khedira. You can see it's kind of slightly hollow.
20 minutes of the game.
It's going to come in handy for when you're not entirely sure. When you're not entirely sure who the next player is going to be that you're going to select, and you don't have to pull them back out of position or something. You'll notice it on mine.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
If you keep an eye out
will be
for it.
looking up for the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Strootman. Khedira. Now Dzeko. De Rossi. Kostas Manolas. Daniele De Rossi. An abundance of space. And Dzeko's in there. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick.
Oh, come on. That's got to be a free kick.
It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
I wish you could change your direction of your free kick once you've done it in the first place.
Alexandro now. Joao Cancelo. Juventus have given it away. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. I think he knew he was guilty.
Hate clickbait, love Discreet. Am I clickbaiting? Is somebody clickbaiting?
Got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told
I'm
him off
clickbaiting.
there. No yellow card.
1 week today I have a full game of 10 hours before I get 3 days early access. I'm going to be so jealous of everyone who has 3 day or has the 10 hours access, man, on the early access. It's the one thing. Like, you guys were complaining today that Xbox didn't get the demo. I know it came out in PSN early, but like, who cares about a demo? Who cares about a demo? Like, I care about the full game. Did I win that entire game? That wasn't an issue, Matty boy. I won 2-0. I know I was Juve and he was Roma, but still. You don't clickbait. That's out of many of the reasons why I love Discreet. Well, I don't really like the clickbait. I might sometimes I don't really clickbait. Sometimes I just draw people in a little bit, but I never say like it's out today pretty much. If it's not out. It is out. So okay, we'll try Real. We'll try Madrid. If anyone wants to have a game, by the way, we can try and do share play. If that's something that you guys would be interested in doing, let me know in the chat. We'll go Juve versus Real then. They're probably going to be clashing kits. Ooh. Those are kind of clashy kits, aren't they? Maybe once I get a bit of shooting. So many people have clickbaited over them in the past week. It's all on my recommended, so I'm annoyed with YouTube. I'm not really surprised, to be honest with you. So what's this? Is this allowing me to see? I'm doing a tour. This is actually a really good way to practice if you can get into this menu. If you can practice with this shooting, it's the best. Just take like that extra second, that extra half a second to take your shot away. For the time finishing. I still haven't got it perfect yet. What the hell? Can I just take a shot? Oh, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. Oh, wow. I can't be bothered getting the demo. Nothing has changed from the beta game place. It's so bad. I disagree. I think it's changed quite a bit. Not necessarily in a positive perspective, but I think it's definitely changed a lot. Oh wow. You can keep retrying. Yeah, you can. That's gonna get your practice up a lot, especially for finesse. Like finesse shots like that. Finesse shots are definitely OP. Outside the box. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Like that's going in the back of the net all day, every day. I'm used to quite fast gameplay. Oh, well, that's kickoff though. That's kickoff heat. Oh, he was way off there. going to take me a while to get used to this. This is a good way to practice though your time finishing. If you can get your time finishing perfected in this mode, you're going to be doing quite well in game. Jesus. I'm hitting it too hard is what's happening. It obviously depends on where you're hitting it from, but I don't need to hit it as hard as the beta. The beta, you had to hit it a lot harder. Jesus. It's so difficult to learn how to do this. But once you get it, it's not the worst. Yo, Shay, what's happening? Is it on Xbox? It is on Xbox, my friend. I hit the other ball there. Get out of the way, ball! And you can, by the way, guys, you can turn off time finishing if you want. I don't recommend it. And you can take a normal shot. This is a normal shot. It's not the best, but you know. That's just a normal shot. Oh my god. Keep, like, if you can get into this mode and keep practicing with it, you're going to perfect your time finishing a lot more. You just got to take an extra half second. Just that extra half second to press your button the second time for the time finishing, I find. It is there. It's definitely there, Shay. For sure. Like, we can still do low driven. That's low driven there. But low driven is also timed, so... So let me like do a crazy powered up shot. I want to try low driven with a crazy powered shot. Oh wow! I just need to get my time finishing correct on the low driven when it's really powerful. What the hell? Oh wow! That wasn't timed. Low driven is so difficult. Oh, you see a circle. As you go outside the zone, you'll see a circle. And you have to hit it by then. Low drivens are going to be difficult to get in this mode. Right, I'm going to go into a game. Yo, Noah, welcome into the stream. How you getting on, man?
Hearts thumping, tension building here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight.
I thought I was white, to be honest.
Taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts.
Turns out I am.
Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre.
Oh, you're so slow to react.
Today is Karim Benzema. Dybala. It's with Joao Cancelo. And options in the centre. And now Douglas Costa. Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Cristiano Ronaldo. What should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world.
And I do recommend leaving trainer on while you're learning the time finishing as well.
Douglas Costa. It might be perfectly set
Gone.
up for the counter-attack, you know. In full control of the ball here. Paulo Dybala in position at the back post.
Just scored a R3 goal with Renato with CR7. The R3 goals are fun.
Dybala with the corner and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in. He thinks he's scored, and he's just over the bar.
Your 3 goals are fun.
This is Sergio Ramos.
They're really overpowered though.
Benzema. Isco has it. And a strong tackle. Dybala, that was untidy. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Modric is a beast in 19. Haven't played with Madrid yet actually, so I'm playing against Madrid for the first time.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions
Do you know who's a
League,
beast?
to go on
Hazard.
repeat that success is really
Hazard is a
difficult, but they are
beast. I played with
massive
Hazard in the beta.
big expectations.
He is an
Top
absolute
players. They need
animal.
a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but
An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? The net is steering him in the
Yes!
face. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost.
Was that with his right foot?
well, just look at this. They all back.
That was timed again.
He takes the advantage.
Was that with his right foot? I tried to move it onto his left, and for some reason he shot with his right.
Solo goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another.
Yeah, that was his that was his right foot, wasn't it?
Underway again with Juventus in front.
Finney's shots seem to be overpowered.
Benzema.
Or, you know, more power
Trailing
than
as they are,
what you'd
will be
expect the rest of
thinking
them
in the
compared to the
camp
rest
as
of
you
them.
see it, Lee.
Well, I have to say, 6 out of 10 for Real Madrid in this first half. They've been the nearly team. It's close, but they just need to be a bit more aggressive in midfield. Get the ball into wide areas. Get the ball in the box.
Just do CR7 seller where he does C with his teammates.
Toni Kroos.
How do you do that, Jack?
Dybala
If
just
I do
couldn't keep
happen
it.
to score with him.
And cross towards
Oh,
Bale
crap.
at the far post.
What a goal.
And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
How many times are we going to come across people doing that at the start and completely messing it up? Is the question.
Matuidi dispossessed.
And I'm going to be part of those people. I'm going to be one of those people that just completely messes it up at the
This is
start.
Gareth Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Given away. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down.
Bale is a joke to play against.
And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does
He
next.
does seem like a beast.
And the defender takes care of business. Pjanic. Matuidi. And now Ronaldo.
Wow, that was a tap.
Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Ronaldo.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
And in it goes. The perfect header.
Press button near teammate. I tried it there.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of
What a
time.
cracking
He
header that
gets
was.
the
First
ball
header.
somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the game has been.
I feel like it's just like if you panic
Will that
in FIFA 19, you're screwed. With your shots, I mean, you're screwed if you panic. You need to take it like easy with your shots. I could see that being very frustrating at the start. Being very frustrating.
Second half is underway with Real Madrid chasing this. Karim Benzema. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. And fed forwards. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now Khedira. Matuidi. That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi. Here's Carvajal. That is excellent pressure.
Again, these are things that you might get away with in Ultimate Team. Some of these movements. Playing on Legendary can be more predictable for the computer, to be fair. I think when you're coming up against actual people, you're going to struggle a lot more.
Marcelo.
With your defending, especially. Oh, who's down?
Well, a more than unsatisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
And now Douglas Costa. Dybala. And Dybala.
Wow. It said perfect shooting, by the way, there. That was a perfect timed shot, but apparently it didn't go anywhere.
He didn't have any there.
In possession, Marcelo.
I know we all can't wait to play Ultimate Team, though. That's the main thing. It's because the thing about Ultimate Team is not just about playing FIFA, it's about building your squad. Just like, I suppose, career mode is as well.
Incisive ball from Matuidi. Now the task is to remain focused. Pumped clear. Casemiro with plenty to think about. Job done, ball one.
Oof.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. It's a corner. Over it
Oh
comes.
my god, the headers are still not great for me.
Now the delivery.
I need to figure out the headers still.
Chiellini. Fantastic overall read by Isco. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Casemiro. Modric. Now Chiellini. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly.
I feel like it feels a lot more intense playing Legendary. Oh, come on.
And no problems.
Bale was nearly away again. God, send him off. We haven't come across Fred yet. Emre Can. Oh.
Alexandro. Emre Can now. He has time to play it over. Not messing around with that clearance. Pjanic. Possibilities for Douglas Costa.
That was a bad time finish. That would have been a goal if it was timed correctly. Because Dybala does have a great left foot, like Salah. It's like a copy of Salah's left foot.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Juve player to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Here's Ronaldo. And here is Dybala. Dybala, that was untidy. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oof.
They can score again from this corner.
The AI must play better now. Feels like they do.
The center of the area, and he's cleared his lines.
I feel like even if you're right next to it, the only safe thing to do is to tap it. Yo, Bassi, what's happening, man?
This game is in the history books.
I won it. It's still undefeated, Matty boy. Still undefeated. How did you find the gameplay, Bassi? How do you find the gameplay? Well, it's 7 days now until EA Access comes out, which means it's less than 7 days until they give us the web app. That's when it really begins. But it starts today for FIFA 19 content, guys. A warm... oh, crap, you're not playing it, Abassi. I forgot. How's Sri Lanka, man? Who wants a game? Does anyone actually want a game? Rather than playing the, like, everyone's getting hyped about the demo and then they're like, oh wait, it's just a demo, I forgot. Finally we're getting a bit of gameplay and stuff, but like, it's going to take a bit of practice to get used to things. Big Champ wants to play me? Do I have you on PSN, Big Champ? Right, what I'm going to do, I'll do the usual. Exclamation mark game. Okay? Exclamation mark game if you want to play me. Because that'll be the first game I'm playing against. You miss Bonneman here. Welcome in, Jay. How are you? Jack wants a game. Big Champ wants a game. So if you're on PSN, I can give you a game, basically, guys. If you're on PSN, I can give you a game through SharePlay. How do you play people? SharePlay. I just play through SharePlay. It's bedtime now. It's 12:15. That's just morning, Abassi. Or how are you getting on, Abassi, man? Yeah, of course. It's like playing with your friend. So I'm gonna draw it between you two, and the person who wins is you. So yeah, send me a party invite. Hello. I don't know why people tell me hello on this and they can't tell me hello on YouTube. A real name request has been received. No. What do you want my real name for? Next you're gonna be asking for my address. What do you mean? Sure. I also have some cool news coming to the channel soon, guys. Which I tweeted out earlier on. But it will be happening soon, guys. I suppose one of the questions that I think what do you guys think of me potentially doing a stream with my brother? Would you guys be interested in that? That's incorrect, Jack. Just invited you. Jack would be up for that. Maddie boy be up for that. I think people want me to play with my brother. I've two brothers. I could try and get them involved as well, but I don't think they'll I'll be able to play them as much. Play together. Hold on, I should be able to adjust this. Hello, hello.
Hey.
What is it? Play together? Yeah, select is that?
Yes it is. Yeah.
Create a new session.
Yeah, you have to. No, actually, I think it's share play.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Share play, and then what does it take? Was it share play?
Yeah, you got to start share play. Yeah.
Before you start share play, it's going to ask my connection. Share play started as host. So what's that mean then? How do we do this?
So if you start it, then I can join your share play. Right.
I did start it there. Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't control it. I gotta give you access somewhere. You gotta request access, do you?
Do you know where the menu screen where the controllers, where it shows the controllers player 1,
yes,
player 2? So if you go to that screen first, once I've connected onto your share play,
I'm on that screen now.
Yeah. So I'm just connecting to your PS4 through SharePlay, sorry. And then if you go back onto that party, and then go on to give controller, and then I can become player 2. Internet connection speed is currently not sufficient.
Could not connect to your PS4.
Yeah.
Is that because my upload speed isn't great?
It could be, yeah. Could be. Because mine's wired.
Visitor cannot see your game when you're non-stream. Okay, I know that, yeah. So let me go in here. Can you like hover over my profile and click? Is there a way of like asking for your permission on mine? Or will I stop share play and join you?
I don't know. Normally it just works like this, but it depends on the right. It's worked. It's worked well.
Okay. Give controller to visitor.
Yeah. And hopefully.
Allow your visitor to play as you. Play a game together.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, so.
Oh, not on the screen. Not on the screen, Glenn. On the previous. I think you have to go to the previous screen.
That is the previous.
Go back again. Where's the screen where you
this one?
Yeah, here.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay, now it makes more sense. Yo, Brian, welcome into the stream.
Yeah. Just to let you know, I'm gonna get a bit of a lag.
Are you getting lag?
No, it will happen. You know,
oh yeah, I know.
It's
It's a share play though. Yeah. I'll go.
What do you think of the gameplay?
It's so difficult to adjust to it though.
There's so many controls in there.
It's the shooting, like it's the killer.
Yeah.
You and your brother versus Sean and King. I don't know if that's gonna happen, Matty boy, but is he just as red? Then yes. What do you mean just as red? Do you have the stream on the background? Because I can hear it a little bit as an echo.
No. Just got my earphones in.
What do you mean is he just as red? Sané, Aguero, Sterling. I'm just gonna go with standard, to be honest. Can you beat Discreet FIFA 19 edition? Well, this is the first game we're actually playing, technically, so it is the first game against Big Champ. Hopefully we won't lose. Coming up against Big Champ! Can he beat Discreet? I'm gonna classify this as the first one, so we'll give it a go. It's actually so difficult to... oh, wow, that's lag.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
It's actually not the worst now. This mightn't be classified as the first one.
The tension is palpable here at the Santiago.
1 minute, Glenn. I just got to do something quickly.
You're alright.
My team management.
You're alright. Do you want me to go into team management? Yeah, I'll go to team management now. I'm just going to run to the toilet real quick.
Right, I'm ready.
Tweet out stream. Thank you so much, Matty boy, you legend. Hold on, I'll go in. I need to check out my Twitter actually, because a few of you guys have been active on that.
No.
Thank you, Matty boy. You good?
Yeah.
Give this a go. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here.
Right, lad.
Always think that if you win your home games and
excuses already,
games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Yeah. Actually, I'll put it on Twitter. Because the person who's not who's share playing, he'll always have nice smooth connection.
Oh!
Alright, when the game comes out, it'll be a proper game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, at that stage we can play Ultimate Team as well. Whoa, that wasn't a free kick.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
I don't know what my player is.
And Neymar. Di Maria now. And it's Cavani. Sterling has it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Wow, what the hell was that?
Sergio Aguero has it.
Yeah, trying to enjoy.
A really
Wow.
sumptuous ball.
Sorry.
And a goal it is.
It's safe.
I literally cannot see anything.
Safe. Company injured, not surprising. Company's ridiculously slow in this game, to be fair, as well.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got
At least it's realistic, Brian.
the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. He can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal. He won't save anything.
We have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. It's with David Silva. Aguero tries his luck here.
Dabbing already,
know
Brian,
what?
you know it. It's just an automatic thing now. Just to try and dab on the person. No offense is meant anymore. Uh-oh.
And the defender takes care of business.
Jesus. Didn't mean to do that.
City. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick.
They changed the call a player up, haven't they? As well.
Yeah, they've changed a lot about it, to be fair.
Sergio
Begin.
Aguero has it.
It's gonna take a lot of
Time
time to adjust to it.
It did appear that they
Yeah,
might be
massively.
onto something, but not
I was
so.
disappointed in graphics though, they could have done much better.
Verratti now.
You weren't disappointed with it.
Lovely
Yeah, I
ball
were
from
disappointed.
Verratti.
You know, if you compare like the graphics to something like Battlefield, you play the open beta,
Yeah.
they're
Fernandinho
absolute,
failed to hang
they're,
on to
they're
it.
crazy.
And a strong
Compared to
tackle.
what, the original? Compared to Battlefield 1?
You know what I mean? Compared to like FIFA, so it's like two new games running the same
Incisive
engine,
pass from Fernandinho.
There's complete different graphics.
Well, that's
completely
good
different
stuff.
graphics. Yeah.
Maybe not letting
To
the
me, it just
opposition
looks
have
like
any
a better
space.
game again. It's just better gameplay, a bit like
Very
this.
well, goal
I think
scorers
Battlefield
score goals and win
Battlefield
games.
didn't feel great at all.
Getting the points. What a save
Oh.
that is.
Draxler. Sterling.
It feels so slow.
Sterling.
It's like
Oh,
I've got
wow.
to judge.
Gameplay is definitely slicker and the players look more intelligent. Yeah, try doing
Yeah.
that, Brian, when you're one-on-one and you absolutely blast it. See how intelligent the players look then.
Mbappe. Cavani.
Oh,
Di Maria.
Jesus.
It's gone in. A goal
That was a
for
good goal.
PSG.
Was that low driven?
Keeper to square things up.
Yeah, yeah. Friggin' L1, R1 circle.
Yeah, octopus. Can I download a demo from the Play Store? You can download from the Microsoft Store or the PSN Store. I'm not sure where else you can download. Origin is the next place. I don't know. I presume Play Store is Android you're talking about.
Yeah, if the PlayStation Store's down, when what they can do is basically just download the application on the phone and then get it downloaded.
You can download it to your PlayStation, yeah.
Yeah.
Loving Derek Ray's commentary. I like the mix up now. When I played the beta as well. I noticed that there was with the different cups that you play. It's so cool how it's themed for each different one. Like Champions League obviously is new and all that, but still, like everything else still feels new, at least when you're playing in like FA Cup or any other cups. There's a few like Serie A cups as well that weren't in, or at least they weren't licensed in. Oh God.
Right.
How do you do the shot bar thing? Oh, I'm still learning, Ryan. It's kind of maybe like half a second, man. You got to shoot and then you got to take like an extra half a second, I find. to take your second shot for your time finishing.
You've got to have that feeling. You've got to feel it as well, you know what I mean?
It's just slow. I don't know. It's especially if you're used to low driven. If you're used to low driven, it's more and more difficult.
Wow.
Oh wow, Jesus. That's how you don't do it, Ryan.
When you imagine doing that in foot jumps.
Oh, like
you lose the game.
First few weeks, I guarantee. You'll just, and you're laughing at them. Hopefully, it won't be me that's doing it.
Yeah, it's gonna take about a week.
It's a good effort. Draxler now.
I can't see what my player is.
Oh my God! There we go. How come the bar only comes up a few times? So I have mine adjusted now. Sorry, I'm going to pause it here. On the trainer, if you adjust your trainer to show with your status, then within modes, make sure it only has the time finishing bar icon. Otherwise, you'll get all the other ones coming up, which I don't really think you need as much.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere. And it's
But it only comes up for your shots.
Manchester City with the advantage. Sterling. Now Kurzawa. Neymar. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Threaded through by Draxler. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe.
Oh wow!
And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
What? That was weird. It looked like it was offside almost, the way it kind of instantly did it. Can't wait to see the new 50-50 tackles.
What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Sané.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing them.
David Silva. Sergio Aguero has it.
There hasn't really been much on them.
Sterling has it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, not really a shooting moment. He's going to
I
be
love the
especially
dribbling though.
proud of
Dribbling's so
He did
realistic
have
now.
other options, but
And
he
the
thought, you
touching.
know what, I'm
I love a
just
lot
gonna
of the
go.
things about it, but it's just the shooting is the killer for me.
Kurzawa. Neymar.
Still haven't adjusted to the shooting.
Di Maria. Verratti.
Still haven't quite got there.
And Neymar. Fernandinho with it. Sané has it.
Wow.
And away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Edinson Cavani now. Verratti now. Di Maria
Oh, I'm in
sliding it
trouble.
through. Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business?
That was a good pass.
This is why we adore this
Was that a
game.
time pass?
Late drama. And now they're
No.
in front.
Just R1 screen.
Get to that.
No, there's another chance. And there it is.
Won't be surprised. Like,
You
if
know,
that was a time. If that was like a time pass or something, I'd have skied.
They might be onto something, but not so. Well, there's still. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti.
They've got timed lob shots, finesse shots.
Draxler.
Time lob shots.
Dani Alves with it.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Into the mix for PSG.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
Headers are really OP in FIFA 19 though.
Scoreline 4-2.
So I'll be
This is De Bruyne. Sané. And a strong tackle. This is Neymar.
Yo, welcome in, Reap Nation and big long name.
Replaced by Cavani.
Wow, that's something I would do.
that was R1 square.
GG man.
Full time it is.
Oh.
Fuck you. Alright.
All right.
Catch you later.
I'll probably catch you. I'll probably catch you in another one before the end of it. Don't think many people have it
Yeah, no.
downloaded at this stage.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, cheers man.
See you man. Talk to you soon.
Cheers,
Anthony, welcome in, man. What's the gameplay like? Oh, it's difficult, man. It's so difficult to play it, man. It's just the shooting. Shooting is the one that's killer for me. Just taking me a while to adjust to the shooting. Can you play online with the demo? So you can play online by, like, you can't play online. Technically, you're playing locally. What you can do is, if you're on PlayStation, you can do share play, like I did there a second ago, and I was coming up against. You basically give someone control to your. You basically give someone control of your PlayStation, and you can play against each other that way. It's a little bit laggier than usual to do it that way, but it's a way of doing it. What I want to try though is. What I want to try is go back into the journey. Maybe not on legendary. That might be a bad idea on legendary. It's going to be taking a long time to adjust to this, to be perfectly honest with you. It's going to take me a while at least. I don't know about you guys. I'm frozen now. I think it might I lost connection to the servers or something. So networks are not available for this server. I don't know what's going on there. Right, kick off again. Yeah, I've lost connection to the servers for some reason. Yo, Todd, welcome into the stream. But yeah, I think what the best thing to do over the next couple of weeks, guys, is to grind it out. And the gameplay out and the time finishing out. Some people I know, like King, for example, he's going to really struggle with this. I'm struggling with this, but he's going to really struggle with it. I'm going to go Madrid this time. I actually want to tune into when King does it, because that's just going to be funny, man. But how are you, Todd? Like, I don't know why there's lag locally. See, that's good timing with Bale. And obviously on his correct foot. Jesus. What do you make of the gameplay? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind the gameplay. I'm actually going to try it from here. Ooh. I don't mind the gameplay, it's just the shooting is way off. Shooting is way off for me. Bale is like, if you want a player that's gonna absolutely score every goal, every shot you give, Bale is gonna be ridiculous. Sweet big champ, man. Thanks so much again. Oh my god, Bale is ridiculous. He scores everything on that left foot. He scores everything on that left foot.
The tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid.
Bale and Salah. I didn't really like Salah in the beta, to be honest with you.
We've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you
perfectly
tonight.
honest.
It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got to...
Benzema seducing with his passing. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Deft read by Eriksson. Oh, you don't want to look. A Spurs free kick it's going
But
to
then
be.
again, I didn't really get to play with him properly, and I'm not sure what his rating was in the beta. I didn't really take note of that actually.
Eric Dyer.
Didn't take note of any of the ratings actually.
Now
Yo, Aaron,
Son.
welcome in. Do I want a game?
Musa
I will
Dembele now.
happily give you a
Now
game if you want.
Dyer.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season.
Happily
And they'll
give
be
you a game,
very, very confident they can go.
Great ball from Dele Alli.
How are you finding it,
Fired
Aaron?
straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Isco has it. Benzema wasteful with that one.
On 18 or 19?
There's no doubt about
Oh,
it.
19,
The
of
UEFA
course. I'm
Champions
not going
League
to
has
play
come a
18
long
when
way
19
since it came
demos
into
are, Aaron.
existence back in 1992,
Of course on 18.
93.
On 19, sorry.
And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage is the perfect format for me.
Spurs have lost the ball.
I'm going to try and test Bale here now.
And Gareth Bale.
Oh!
And just
Yeah, you
a
have to do
whistle
share play,
away
Aaron.
with that effort.
Well, he
Bale's
chose
going
his
to
instep.
score a
Good
cracking
technique,
goal.
Just wide.
Just wait for it.
Musa Dembele now. Trippier. Casemiro failed to hang on to it.
I feel sorry for anyone who hasn't like grinded out FIFA 19.
Eriksen threads it through. And here's Dele Alli.
It's going to be so difficult to transition from
Suffice
like
it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well,
from
he got
FIFA
a lot
18.
right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
even from FIFA 17.
Dembele.
You going to stream the web app companion app?
Well, let's see, does he mean
I'll definitely
fitness?
do. I'll definitely do the web app for sure.
Eriksen's cross.
Do we have enough? Do we have like a? We haven't got any release dates on that yet, have we? That's honestly when, for me, when it truly begins, because that's literally the start of your team. Will I be doing any pack openings? Is a doubt. I don't know if I'll. I'd rather wait the extra couple of days to get even the animations, but also I want to wait a couple of days because I'm getting it on the not on the early access on the 20th, unfortunately, but I am getting it 3 days early access on with the Ultimate Edition. So once the Ultimate Edition drops on the 25th, I'm going to be playing it pretty much consistently. And so that drops on the Wednesday, sorry, Tuesday it drops on, sorry. And then once it comes out on the 28th, which is on the Friday, they're going to be bringing out the ones to watches, I believe. So I might have to wait till the ones to watch comes out. The 19th, it could be the 19th. Is that like official? That's like really late. That's 6 days away.
Christian Eriksen now.
Suppose that gives us a week to play with Ultimate Team. Sorry, with Ultimate, with gameplay. That's not official though, is it?
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Kane. Rafael Varane. Gareth Bale.
Ooh!
Wayward to
Yeah, I
say
think
the
so.
least.
When did it come out last year, you remember? I'm trying to think, man. It came out like a week, roughly around a week before, if I remember correctly. About 3 days before. Yeah, you're right, actually. About 3 days before early access, so that would kind of make sense.
Eriksen's pass needed to be a little bit better. The ball with Luka Modric. And it's Harry Kane. And here is Son. Christian Eriksen might fancy it. And the
Headers are so OP.
opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be
They're
a
just
tight
so
game,
OP
but
right now.
all of a sudden, one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Well, great read there to intercept. Great vision from Harry Kane. And in it goes.
Time finishing as well is going to be OP once you figure it out.
What a finish.
So 2-0 now.
But I feel like I always feel the same about most FIFAs. Like I don't like it until I play it for like a couple of hours.
Benzema.
That's usually when I start liking it. Like the next day I really want to play it. That's the way I normally feel anyways. The game's good at the moment, just dreading the update. Oh, the inevitable messing it up update. Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
This is Varane. Bale. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Casemiro. Isco. Opportunity it is.
I didn't do that. I shot.
And the defender takes care of business. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Tremendous intuition to win it back. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And an incisive pass.
That was just a standard shot.
He makes it count.
Without the time finishing.
So there we have it.
So if you're that close, you can just do a normal tap shot.
With it.
That's good to know.
Dele Alli now. Moussa Dembele now. Now Son. Spurs passing it around nicely.
No.
But what can they do from here now?
The lob shot. Haven't yet.
Well, it's a poor tackle. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Karim Benzema. Quick of thought on the defensive front, Wanyama. Bale. And
Oh!
Bale
It said perfectly shot as well. I thought it was going to go in.
No,
it was close. It was a
I don't
decent
understand.
effort.
When it says
They'll
perfectly
keep
timed
plugging away,
shot,
sure.
did I just put too much power into it or something? Because it was perfect outside of that. So shouldn't that be going in the back of the net, or at least close? If it's perfect.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be.
That's where
pleased.
I'm a bit
Well, with
confused.
a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's
That did
easy
say it
for
was
the
perfectly
Tottenham players
timed.
to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench, staying focused is a skill.
Dele Alli. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can they hit on
Gone.
the break?
Should be gone.
Just fizzled out, really. Isco has it. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The electronic
You're
board
so
has
bad.
been
Thanks,
held on.
Benno.
2 additional minutes here.
It's not fun
Lucas
playing
with
this
it.
right now. Just because I'm not used to it.
Well, now it is final.
Even yellow is fine. You have to get the power as well as right. Oh man, it's so freaking frustrating. This is where I need to get like the I need to get the shooting correct on beginner mode to start off with, I feel. What's your oh, Sean, like it's difficult, man. It's difficult. Does anyone know if I buy FIFA on my father's account on my PS4 on my account? Do I get it on my PS4 with the same account? 2 separate PS4s? You should be able to do on 2 separate PS4s on one. If you're asking if you buy PS4 on one account, can you have it on 2 consoles? Then yes, I think. but you can only play it once. Like, you can't play it at the same time. Well, welcome in, Sprott. Yeah, Sean, it's the shooting is really difficult. The shooting, I'm really struggling with the shooting.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Thank you very much for hitting that sub button, Sprott.
Just a little bit of...
I'm gonna put it back to. I'm gonna actually go to beginner and just start practicing my shooting from beginners. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoa, laggy. Why is it so laggy? I'm not even playing online. Jesus. Trying to learn these skill moves as well. I'm trying to perfect at least one skill move within the first couple of weeks. Which is this one I'm starting off with. Because I haven't done any skill moves in FIFA 18. I'm from Norway, so I'm not that good at English. No worries, man. Welcome into the stream. But I downloaded a demo on my PS4 and I didn't get it on my father's. Well, yeah, you'd have to download it on your father's as well.
The tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary
Jack is
the
back.
former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage.
I've decided to switch
look
to
forward
beginner, Jack.
It is Bayern Munich
Test it.
against Borussia Dortmund. And now
Oh,
Lewandowski.
what a cracking shot.
Goodness gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out.
Decided to switch to beginner mode just to see for the time finishing. Try and get them better.
Well, just look at this. The keeper wasn't expecting it. Certainly wasn't. He was flat-footed and it's gone in. What a strike.
Good shot.
Underway they are again, and it's Byrne with the lead. Now, Philip. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
Sean came in, but then he left like instantly.
Now.
I don't know what the hell he did.
And it's forward momentum. Oh, he's through here.
Oh my god, what a shot. But look at that, see what I mean?
Oh, what a goal!
That's so weird.
Tremendous strike. Hard to believe that
It said too late, but it still smacked it in the back.
Absolutely brilliant. It's going their way, 2-0. Threaded through by Javi Martinez.
That was a
He's
chip
turned a wonderful
attempt.
chance into
A poor
a
chip
gift for the
attempt.
keeper.
Well, he won't be looking back at match of the day tonight and watching this. He'll be shutting the curtains and going to bed early.
Bit untidy there, Weigl. And he takes on the shots. Corner for Bayern then. And over comes the corner. Now he must favour the cross. He's in with a chance. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off
It's the
when you
time
hit it on
shooting
the
is
volley
going to
in
kill
that
us
fashion.
here.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck...
Outside of that though, I'm
went
pretty
back,
happy
all
with
of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
the way it plays. There's not like a crazy amount different outside of that really.
An incisive pass. And the ball
It's the time finishing that's going to kill us.
The crowd
That's
have
going to be
gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
You have to download it on your console and your father's console, Spurs.
Well, when we see this
You
again,
know what I mean?
it is a wonderful effort, solo
Jack,
effort.
how's your time
Not a
finishing
question.
coming?
The defenders, they just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, it all counts for naught.
I reckon just like the R3 flick is ridiculously OP.
Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fan. James Rodriguez. Opportunity it is. It will
Hello,
be a
Ninja.
Byrne corner. And that's a deep corner. Beautifully timed.
I think especially with De Bruyne.
Here is Joshua Kimmich.
Goretzka as well.
Maneuvering his way forward.
I don't know what skill star rating you need to have to do it.
And now Müller.
So I feel like some of them aren't. It's not working for some of them.
This is James Rodriguez. Still alive. The goalkeeper out of position and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from
it's
the
not working for some
like
of them.
That, you have to take it. What a miss.
Goretzka. Thomas Müller. And close with that.
I definitely need to adjust my my power-up shots from outside the box as well. I seem to be getting the power-up right from way out, but every time I'm hitting it, I'm definitely hitting it too much, too hard.
James Rodriguez. Speculative effort here.
Are you playing online? I had one game online there a minute ago, Ninja.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
I'm just playing on beginner now, just to test it out.
Christian Pulisic has lost it.
The finishing again.
Well, he's lost it.
If they put a skill arena in here just for me to practice, I'd do that.
The ball with Marco Reus.
I suppose I could do that with a second controller.
Well for one so young. Weigl. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And in it goes from Lewandowski.
Well, it's all about the position. All about the position. Just look at it. It's absolutely brilliant.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't.
It's so
really
weird
been
though. I feel like the second time you hit it, especially like there, the ball had already gone by the time I'd actually hit it the second time. It was weird. It's almost like it decides how good the shot's going to be before you even.
Martinez.
Not everyone can do that.
Rodriguez.
Oh, I need to get this properly.
Here's a moment
Right. Can you take it off?
to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best
if
effort,
you play
was
with
it?
someone? No, you can't.
I haven't got anything on. Why not try a shot?
You can't play like you can only play just normal kickoff. I presume you mean the demo, right?
And given away
Not just
by
obviously
Dortmund.
in normal kickoff for when we have the game.
He's going forward well here.
Oh, why do I keep doing it so early? I need to perfect the chip as well.
Underway in the second half. And after
What you can do is you can go like
is it possible to think they could
you can
turn
go
this around?
3-0 down to start off with,
Now Philip.
or 20-0 down. Sorry.
And a strong tackle. Goretzka.
I wasn't expecting much in the demo anyways, to be honest.
It's a weighted pass, and he's found a bit of daylight. And the ball is in the
I nearly missed from there as well.
Gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Pulisic.
I'm going to get hammered my first weekend league,
This is Robert Lewandowski.
unless I can perfect this.
Well, great read there to intercept. Nothing wrong with that idea.
Okay, that was a little bit early.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish.
Still disappointing, the graphics look the same as FIFA 18.
Well, sadly, we have to
They look pretty much identical. It just looks a little bit brighter, but like, that could come down to anything. Like, you can just adjust that yourself in FIFA 18 and looks very similar, in my opinion.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Opportunity it is. Not messing around with that clearance.
Yo, Declan, welcome in. Jeff, welcome in, man. How are you getting on?
Substitution it
Have you
is
been playing the demo, Jeff?
This is James Rodriguez. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. And here is Ribéry. He's checked with the block. Just wanted to get it out of there.
I can if you want.
And now Lewandowski.
Griezmann.
Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
First weekend it could be interesting with the first week of people playing online for some people.
Going and going.
I think even squad battles, man, is going to be difficult.
Delaney.
Unless you master this time finishing.
This is Robert Lewandowski. Now Ribéry has it. Ribéry slides it through. He's in with a chance. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay, and the power he's got on the shot nearly knocked
Jeff, have you played the demo? What's your thoughts on it?
A bit more analysis as regards the goal.
Let's hope monthlies are in squad battles. No, apparently that's not a thing.
Credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Dahoud, and he's in the clear. Threaded through by Müller. Bayern have lost the ball. Delaney.
You want to come on to oh, Jeff?
Well, let's see. Does he mean business?
Jeff ain't answering me.
Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee.
I'll still play it together so those points anyway.
Delivered into the box and cleared away. Now counter-attacking possibilities here.
Oh, you haven't played it yet? You played the beta though, right?
And Ribéry.
Get used to doing plenty of that if you haven't played it.
Well, his brain said
sure,
one thing and his feet did another.
Send me an invite for share play, yeah?
Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Get to that, get to that, get to that.
Julian Weigl. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. James Rodriguez. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And the ball is in the net.
I know I'm only like, what, 2.5 hours playing, 2 hours 30 minutes playing it now. And I'm still not adjusted to it. It's going to take like, I'd say like a full week for me to adjust to this time shooting.
It's with Weigl. This is Müller.
This is not going to go well,
Lewandowski now.
Baker.
He just needs to run. Müller distributing magnificently. Into the middle from Ribéry.
If your connection's bad, it's not going to go well. Because my upload on...
Excellent challenge. Trying his luck.
Ooh, my upload on PSN is not great.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
I fully intend on playing it every day, as boring as it might be, to do it that way. I fully intend on playing it every day. Even if it is on even if it is on myself, by myself, playing it every day, I gotta do it for this, just on the demo.
Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Going for power there.
Guys, prepare your eyes for a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. What?
He's a
little
lucky.
What do you mean, Ninja?
Thomas Müller. And full time it is.
Anything over 5 megabytes per second is good connection. Yeah, try like
in this their first match of the Champions League season.
under 5.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very...
It's not been great. Oh, it's going to be worse. It's going to be Microsoft Paint, Ninja. Microsoft Paint. Oh, LA. What's going to be interesting to me as well is the Foot Rivals. What they're going to do with Foot Rivals. How that's going to work. That's what's really going to be interesting. See, my upload speed compared, like my upload speed is 30 megs. But my upload speed up here, like my router's downstairs and I have a power line adapter. So my upload up here drops to about 5. It's much better on my actual computer, as in like my computer is getting a good connection. But my PS4 isn't. Because the Wi-Fi is a poor Wi-Fi card in the PS4, the original one, or the slim one. Yeah, the rewards are different, yeah, but like we won't really know how it is until we play it, will we? Like they might bring in things like the player picks and stuff. I was going to say then you can see comments after people sending them after 5 seconds, which shows you have a really good connection. But the PC connection's fine. It's just the PS4 connection's awful. I don't even know if Baker can hear me. He probably can now. Right, share play. Here we go. So now you join the share play. Hopefully. He's connecting. That's fine. He hasn't connected yet. Reward survivals are a different option. Like the one thing that's going to be interesting about rewards could not connect to my PS4. RIP. Try it again. Is the player picks. I want to see what the player picks are going to be like. I reckon I'm going to be dropping about 36k in total. 36k in total is what my aim will be. If we can get, like we've got 239 so far, or we said 240 quid worth of packs. I don't think Baker's going to be able to connect because your internet's so trash. Try it one more time. Baker, your internet's trash. You're in McDonald's. Oh, come on. Wait, he's in? I didn't realize you were in. Right. Let's give this a go. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad. Oh, I was gonna go United as well. I'll go Juve. Baker's like trying to get there as quick as possible so he doesn't lose his connection. I'm pretty much good to go. How many likes do we have, guys? Ugh. FIFA 19 demos out? I know, we're playing it. Whose Wi-Fi is worse, Baker's or John Smith's? Wow. Is John Smith's Wi-Fi bad? Whoa, Jesus, lads. My God, it's happening already. Jesus, it's gonna be bad.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of...
Well, actually, it might be actually bad for me. It'll just be bad for him.
Joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper?
Jesus, he actually nearly scored as well. How you find the demo? Tough.
Derek, we all love to see early goals, and we nearly got one there.
The time finishing is tough, man. What about you?
Up a dead end, alas. And he's pulled it back here. Well, great read there to intercept. Crossing opportunity. Not all that convincing defensively.
Time finishing is tough, man.
Well, it's unavoidable. We always have to talk up Cristiano Ronaldo on the big stage.
What are you doing, like? I'm struggling with time finishing, banging in low drivens. I'm trying to get out of that habit.
No weakness in his game. He's
Be honest with you.
Skill, both feet, heads the ball well, scores great goals, scores tap-ins. The list could go on.
And now Ronaldo.
Oh!
The referee has given them a corner. Now the execution of the corner. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. The tackle crisp and accurate. Cavani.
What a tackle!
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh!
Back in play.
Yes!
Now just couldn't quite keep
What?
himself onside.
Oh, come on.
Well, I suppose, Derek,
Views good today? Not really, to be honest with you.
in the goal.
I came quite late to the scene as well.
Ronaldo.
I came on quite late.
High with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's
Crank.
just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Radio. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Edinson Cavani now. Now regaining possession for his side.
Aha! Some say I know. Some say I know how to play FIFA 19.
Hold up. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong tackle.
Oh, Jesus.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee
Holy
got to
shit.
book him, I think. And the tackle
That's ridiculous,
sufficiently
Ninja.
sinister to warrant a yellow card for Chiellini.
Definite yellow card for the big centre-back.
Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo.
Tell me, will you?
Reduced from here.
It's in your trainer settings.
And here is Dybala.
Baker, no warning at all. Like.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Khedira.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about.
Tremendous strike. Hard to believe.
Dabbing Tom. Khedira.
Absolutely.
What a bang! And you know what that deserves? You know what that deserves, Baker.
Bang! And the dirt is gone.
Certainly wasn't. He was flat-footed and he's got it. What a strike.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Holy Jesus. As Crank would say, holy Jesus.
In front.
Fake beef between King and Birdie?
Now Rabiot.
Vaguely.
Thiago Silva. Neymar. decision. Draxler. Edinson Cavani now.
Here, Crank. Here, this is what you do. You just go into show, into your thing, make sure it's show movements and mechanics. Just turn these both off and just make sure your time finishing bar indicator is still on.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain
That's how you do it.
free kick. Verratti now. Given away. And now Ronaldo. That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi.
Oh, shoot.
Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Roasted with no warning.
Attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Alexandro now. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Speculative effort here. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak.
It was just what when you said it like that, I just automatically thought you were of it with your big, thick Dublin accent.
Neymar given away. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Plenty of forward momentum shown by
Big,
Cavani
thick
as the keeper.
Dublin accent.
Job done, ball 1.
Welcome in, everyone, to Cranked Dino stream. What? That was going to be a cracker! What a goal that was going to be!
And it was so close.
And that is that half time.
Get my official Cranked, the official Cranked impression is holy Jesus, welcome into Cranked stream, boys. And another icon packed. Holy Jesus. Sorry, Cranked. Sorry. Holy Jesus. Another pack crack. Another pack.
The second half has started and Paris Saint-Germain have work on their hands. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Dybala. And Dybala gives...
Woo! Not one, but 2 bangaroonies. Whoop whoop. Easy grind. Welcome into the stream. Goal!
Bang! And the dirt is gone.
Going their way, 2-0. Draxler. This is Neymar. Given away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now Matuidi. Juventus have given it away. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Verratti. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Incisive ball from Matuidi. Dybala!
Oh!
Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Still alive, just straying.
You just gotta get the time finishing right. That's all you gotta do, and you have it then.
It is to be a throw-in.
I'm telling you, in a week I'll have this perfected properly.
Here's Khedira.
Woo! Woo! God! Here we go again.
Dirt is gone.
Hey, that was Khedira. I thought that was going to be Dybala. This shooting when you perfect it. Oh yeah. My problem is I can't score when I'm one-on-one. But I can score from outside the box, no problem. That's where I'm most dangerous. Did you? Kadir on a hat-trick. We attacked the ball there. I don't think it's Buffon's the problem though. I think it's the shots that are just so OP. Ali and Laurie ruled out of the Liverpool game. Nice. Love that. Love hearing that. Meanwhile, Blackwell attempting to do something similar.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
15 minutes remaining. Douglas Costa gives it away. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Kedira.
Uh-oh. Oh! And that was bad. That was a bad finish. That was a bad finish as well. Kedira hat-trick, boys. That's Kedira's left foot. If Glenn can score long shots like this, imagine me abusing it on Pro Clubs. What do you mean if Glenn can do it? What's wrong with Glenn? I'm a boss. Kedira 3 worldies, isn't it? He scored the one that Buffon as well. Are we going to get a rage quit? Potentially. 5-0 rage quit. Baker's going to be our first rage quit. Potentially. Oh, I tackled him there as well. Baker doesn't want to be our first rage quit. So he's just going to pass it around just in case he gets caught out. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, I lost connection. My OBS decided to crash. Luckily it restarted again. GG Baker. Four 0. I might as well leave this open just in case someone else is going to join up. Hello stream. Thank you, Jack. This time finishing is going to break this game. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough, Baker. It's tough, man. Practice. Practice is going to get it, man. I have a feeling practice is going to get it. I don't understand why I'm getting lag in a local game. To be honest with you, that's what's confusing me. Griezmann. There were some crackers though. There were some cracking goals. Is the stream okay, guys? Can people let me know in the chat the stream's okay?
One of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we're certainly going to
Ninja.
Champions League group stage action.
Now, next question is Baker okay?
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that you win your home games and don't lose your away games.
It's all good, Glenn. Thank you, Blackwell. This is on beginner, by the way, so I'm going to absolutely hammer this team. But, again, I'm just practicing time finishing. Like, Lukaku shouldn't be scoring from here, but he is. Look at that. I knew before I hit it. What a cracker. Turn on trainer, you can also do it in settings.
Wow, look at this. What a strike. He took a chance. Did he swim?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Matty boy.
Caught it so sweetly.
I'm making sure, obviously. See, the problem is what people are doing as well is they're focusing so much on the time finishing, they're forgetting the basics. And what I mean by basics is like shooting with Lukaku on his right foot or his left foot instead of his right foot. Or the other way around. You need to make sure you're shooting with the right foot, the correct foot, and abusing that. Like, just because you get a time finishing with someone that has a really poor weak foot doesn't mean that he's going to score it automatically. You have to get the basics right before you get even anything like that sorted. Now that shouldn't have went in theory. That shouldn't have went in because it was a low driven. That one. But I hit it so badly. It shouldn't have went in. But that low driven turned into a sky. I just happened to go in.
Sergio Aguero has it. Sterling has it. They're really in this. Oh, a lovely ball. He might be able to make it through.
That should have went in. That was the target. You want another game? Possibly. Possibly we can. Let me get to half time. Let me get to half time and I'll give you a game. Jack's running scared.
Lukaku. That's a splendid pass from Lukaku.
Oh, Jesus.
He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
How do you trigger the time finishing? So you just load up your bar beforehand.
Sergio Aguero has it.
Like you normally do.
Nemanja Matic has it. And Lukaku gives it a go. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot.
Green for perfect time and red when you do too early, white when too late, and yellow when slightly early. Only perfectly timed shot will be better than a regular no double tap shot.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest.
Oh, Jack wants a game now. Jack's come out of his tunnel.
Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
They've definitely adjusted the shooting. What I'm from the beta. The beta they had it really you had to hit it really hard. Whereas for this one you don't have to hit it that hard. It's more so that you have to see. I hit it too late there. I don't know why. Maybe it's because is it because I'm on beginner? Low shots remain in the game, but are not always the most effective shooting mechanic. Muscle memory to double tap when shooting may penalise you when learning FIFA 19, but the introduction of timing concept will create more rewarding moments while increasing the skill gap. Are you working for EA there, Matty boy? Yeah, out of my I can beat Discreet tunnel. Are you playing FIFA 19 or FIFA 18 there?
They've kept going and going. Sterling. Walker now. Here is Fred. lost the ball.
No worries. Thanks, Matty.
Sterling has it. Good
It's appreciated.
situation.
Jesus.
Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him.
Jack, send me an invite. Or I'll send you an invite to the party and you can join that way.
Intuition to win it back.
Like,
Not to be blunt. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper?
I have to show you, like, on any left footer, especially, that I've noticed so far, they're just stupidly overpowered. Like, Lukaku couldn't score a goal. Lukaku scoring a goal. If that didn't hit him, it was probably going in.
Sterling has it. And played through by Sterling. And he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Matic on the ball. Here is Fred. A really
So Lingard should be able to shoot a cross goal. Oh my god, that was yellow. So what was yellow? Yellow is... Did you say it was too early? Slightly too early. Lingard with his right foot should be scoring there.
3 additional minutes. Fred with it.
With a low driven.
Jesse Lingard. Moving through the gears. Opportunity it is. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in.
Right.
And the first...
Send Jack an invite. I'll play you afterwards. Big champ.
in the history books here. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And Lukaku gives it.
That time finishing is just all over the place. Right. Do 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 do. Let me know if he's connected. I'll find out. There we go, connected. There we go. You should be able to have control now, Jack. Go cross! Jack should have control. Hello? No? We should do. Jack? Hey! Jack wakes up. We'll go United. You need to change your team management. I'll let you do it. I'm good. It is muscle memory that's killing me though, with the low drivens. This is actually a good practice. That's actually a really good practice, that one. Alright, good luck, Jack.
Tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in
Prepare yourselves for some bullshit.
Here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Manchester United up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that you win your home game.
What do you guys think? Score prediction in the chat.
Games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
First game against Jack.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Alexis Sanchez starts with Jesse Lingard on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack. Alexis Sanchez trying his luck here. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
An abundance of space.
Manual volleys LT. What's LT though? I don't know what LT is.
Pjanic now.
Left trigger.
Now Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. The tackle crisp and accurate. Here is Fred. Ashley Young. Pogba has it. Given away by Manchester
L2.
United. Paul Pogba. Well, great read there to intercept. Nemanja Matic has it. I must say, no shortage of space. Dybala. Khedira. Pjanic. Given away. And here
I'll have to read that comment in a second.
And Dybala gives it.
Oh,
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
Here is Fred. Matic on the ball. And Pogba. Let's see what he has in store for them.
oh! What a strike! Dab, 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 dab. Bullshit.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick.
What a strike that was.
Tick.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
So what did he say? L2
Alexandra now.
shoot is a volley bicycle at any time.
Gives it away.
Is that when it's in the air or what?
Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group.
I'm starting to like this time finishing, boys. I'm starting to like this time finishing. Starting to get used to it. It's growing on me a bit.
He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
It's going their way. 2-0. Jesse Lingard. Regaining possession for his side.
I think United, Lukaku in particular is OP. United are OP. Lukaku is very, very much overpowered in this game.
To get it forward. That's what they're doing. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
The best player I've played with so far has been Bale, though.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Just couldn't capitalise there. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Khedira. Matuidi. And now Ronaldo.
Oh! Nearly, Jack. Nearly.
And delivered by Pjanic.
If that was timed correctly, you had it in the back of the net.
The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Nemanja Matic has it.
Whoa, that wasn't who I wanted to pass it to.
Manchester United. Khedira. Here's Ronaldo.
I don't understand what you said about the L2 thing though. As in, at any time. Look at him. Oh, Jack, what are you at? What's that? That's not the Ronaldo we know.
Best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on. Why not try a shot?
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Given away by Pogba. Beautifully timed. And the first half is...
Half-time 2-0. 2 bangers. Bangers. Jack can't handle it.
And they commence the second half. It's Juventus trailing tonight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Now Khedira. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Yeah, but what does that do? Like you said, it's a. You said it's like a volley every time. Like a volley every time. What? When it's in the air or what? Oh my God! He nearly got through.
Ronaldo feeds it. Here is Dybala. It's with Joao Cancelo. And now Ronaldo. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. Dybala. And on the basis of
Volley, bicycle kick at any time. I must try it.
Strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, great read there to intercept.
I can't. Unfortunately, I can't get the ball up that direction to test it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Clattered away. Douglas Costa. Pjanic now. And here's Khedira.
What absolute AIDS. So AIDS is a thing in FIFA 19 now. Good to know AIDS is still in the game. And is against me. Look at this for a goal. What the hell was that?
So there we have it, 2-1. Antonio Valencia in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball with Valencia. Here's Ronaldo. Khedira. And a strong tackle. Nemanja Matic has it. He's protecting it effectively. Here is Fred.
Said try it. I don't know. The L2 didn't work there though. I tried that.
Douglas Costa has lost it. And Lingard. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Matic on the ball. Douglas Costa.
Sorry, no help, but he hates.
Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank.
Same old FIFA, huh?
He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And here is Dybala. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Jesse Lingard. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? An abundance of space. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly.
What a ball.
With their noses in front. In the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
United players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
What a ball that was.
Juventus have given it away. And here's Khedira. And a chance to level it. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And he's fired over the corner. Not messing
I think
around.
once people start figuring out the whole time finishing thing, it's going to be a completely different game.
The electronic board has been held aloft.
I feel a lot better from what I was at the start, but oh my god. Ah! Skin troll, welcome in. No, I'm not PS, I'm PS4, buddy.
Full time and
GG,
matches.
Jack. You can't beat Discreet. And that's why I need to learn. Oh man. Like we all do, Guys, I'm probably going to leave it there, to be honest with you. I'm a bit tired as well. Probably be on tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow doing another stream. It's gonna be, gotta wait till the web app comes out, really. I don't know if it's just because I came on a bit late, or why it's been so quiet tonight. But either way, we'll keep grinding out, guys. And yeah, I will. I say a lot of people are probably practicing as well on FIFA as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. For anyone who wasn't, thank you so much. For anyone who liked the stream, obviously I really appreciate it. But yeah, I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. I will talk to you at one point. I'm going to be a bit later than usual, just because I have a meeting to go to. But yeah, thank you very much who's in the stream. But guys, until tomorrow, take care. Discreet out.